Solving riddles is always a fun for all of us. So, dear students, today we are going to solve some maths puzzles and we need to think for that. Let us take up the puzzle number 1. So, before solving any puzzle, we should see what matter we are given and how we can use that matter to solve that puzzle. So, when we talk about puzzle number 1, put the numbers 1 to 8 in each of the squares so that each side adds up to the middle number. So we have to see we are given four numbers 12, 13, 14 and 15. So this is how you will solve that. We have to solve it in such way that the sum of the number should be as equal to the number that is given in the middle. For example, if 12 is given, then 1, 8, 3, 12, 1, 5, 6, 12. In all direction the sum should be 12. So this is how you can solve this puzzle, that 7 plus 3 plus 2, 6 plus 4 plus 2. In the same way the others also you can solve, that 13 is given, 8 plus 4 plus 1, 8 plus 3 plus 2, 2 plus 6 plus 5. So this is how you will solve this question. Next one, what number should be written on blank circle? So here if you notice carefully, then you will see that opposite quadrant, the sum of two digits of opposite quadrants is given. When we see 4 plus 1, then you will see 5 is given in opposite. Then 7 plus 7, 14 is given in the opposite quadrant. And when you will get to see, then 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. So when you see, look at the number and you will see what two digits are given in the opposite quadrant. So 13 opposite are 8 plus 5, 12 in the opposite 7 plus 5, 16 opposite 7 plus 9. So in the same way, in this we can write the opposite are given 9 and 8. So 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. So in second part 17 can be written. 17 will be the answer. You have to look at the way how you have to solve the problem. You have to see how it has been solved because the clues are given here. Next one, let us try to find out what number should be written on the blank circle. What number should be given on the blank circle? So 9, 72, 5, 7, 6. So we have to, firstly we will try to find out the relation. How is 9 related to 72? So when we talk about 9 and 72, then we get to know that 9 multiplied by 8 is equal to 72. That is very simple. 9 8s are 72. Then we will try to make a relation between 72 and 576. Then we get to know, if we divide it by 72, then same we will try to find out by multiplication and division, that when 72 is again divided by 8, then we get 576. So 9 into 8 is equal to 72 and 72 into 8 is equal to 576. Now again we will multiply this by 8. 576 multiplied by 8 and then we will get 4608. So this is the answer. This is how we have to relate the things. Next, question number 4. So here we have to tell what number should be written in the colored blank box. Blank box is given, we have to see which number should be given. So we have to see the rows and columns. We will try to find out, and we will see first row, fourth column, second row, second column, fourth row, first column. So we will write fifth row, fifth column, because this is fifth row and last column, fifth column is given 5 5.